Welcome back to Maury's channel. Today we're going to do a little thing about Remy Ma. Not a clue, that is. All I hear is she's a rapper or something. But yeah, she's got something to say about MRAs. So let's see where that'll take us.
Yeah, what he said.
So, is she a rapper with that kind of music though? Because, bloody hell, the dancing is bad enough, but the music just... Fucking hell, people actually enjoy that crap. Oh, and there was something about Mary Claire and glass ceiling and all that jive. You know, the standard talking points that have been... Damn, I haven't been here that long and I'm already tired of it.
Well, there are YouTubers out there who equate criticizing feminism to beating a long dead and buried horse, and in a way they are correct because everything we say has been said so many times already. The problem is they keep bringing it up. I mean, it's like we're fighting a zombie army here.
What? You mean they're smelly and dense or something?
Well, there might be that, but no, what I really mean is they bringing points back from the dead that have been buried so many a time, and yet they keep bringing them up. They keep coming forward. It's like you can't kill them because they just raise them again.
Yeah, but that's kind of like a bowling alley, isn't it? I mean, they put up the pins, you just knock them down. That's the aim of the game, isn't it? I mean, if they keep bringing them up, shouldn't we just keep knocking them back?
Yeah, I guess you're right, but that does make it a little bit hard, though. I mean, we've debunked certain points so many a time, and yet they keep bringing them up as if they're some smart fact. It's difficult not to just go like, yeah, been there, done that.
Well, be that as it may, sometimes you just gotta go through with it, doesn't it? I mean, yeah, it might be a bitch and all that, but, I mean, the only other thing we can do is give in. Do we really want to do that? I mean, I don't think so. Anyway, let's continue with what she got to say.
Men's rights activists? Men's rights activists. Does that really exist?
Ain't that just the weirdest question out there, though? I'm going to talk about something. I know it's there because that's why I'm talking about it. And then I'm going to ask you whether it really exists.
I mean, seriously. Y'all don't think y'all already have enough shit?
Well, there are quite a few rules that allow women to, you know, put the squeeze on men. And men can't do none about that. I mean, taking away their kids, claiming that they need to pay for shit. It's, yeah, quite unhinged, I know, but there is a disbalance in this world, and it doesn't favour the man.
Y'all got basketball, football, baseball, damn near every major sport.
Then explain to me how we got them. I mean, yes, of course we've got men playing these sports and men watching these sports, but then again, we've got women playing these sports as well, and women watching these sports. Are women not allowed to do that? I mean, if this is something men have and women do not, how come we have women watching and performing at these sports? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it not making sense is one of the main issues we have with feminism, and that's not even being sarcastic.
Y'all got priests, presidents, nearly every justice in Supreme Court.
I do know. I've got presidents, priests, and judges in the Supreme Court, I do. I never knew I owned any of them.
I guess she means that these are men.
Well, yeah, they're men, but that doesn't mean I own them. That doesn't mean... Do they think men is this overarching group, like a hive mind thing or something?
Yeah, it does seem that way, but I guess that's quite normal if you look at the mindset they come from, I guess.
I mean, like for like, y'all make 20% more. I'm really having a hard time seeing what y'all arguing for.
And yep, there it is, the wage gap. I was wondering where it would be. But yeah, you know, it's bullshit. Men don't make 20% more for the same work women do, but they work more hours. And you know why they work more hours? Because they have to pay more. Men are usually the financial breadwinner of a family. And if they're not, that means they don't have a family, but they still need bread, don't they?
Well, there are also single mothers out there, and there are families where the man stays at home and watches the kid, whilst the woman goes out to work. But yeah, you're right though, the wage gap is pretty much bullshit.
It is weird though. I mean, she's not seeing what we're arguing for, but she comes up with these lies and she totally ignores the reality of the fact that men don't own any of the things she claims, and men still have to pay for the things they don't own. I mean, does she really not realise this? Is she really this daft?
Well, there's a long and a short answer for that one, mate. The long answer is it doesn't really fit the narrative she's wanting to push, and she doesn't want people to realise reality. Therefore, she must make people think that what she says is actually true, even though there is nothing out there that would substantiate what she claims. But that doesn't matter because she's claiming it anyway, and as long as people believe her and claiming with her that this is true, it becomes reality for these people, even though it's not true. But yeah, the short answer is yes, she really is this daft.
Well, I guess you should have stuck with the short answer then, mate. Anyway.
Divorce is unfair. Child custody is unfair. There's 12 criminal cases only for women. Honestly, I really don't care. Until you have a period, bear children, or get a pay cut, y'all just emotional, crybaby madmen that need to shut the fuck up.
Well, she really is for real, isn't it? This is beyond stupid. So she recognises divorce is unfair. She recognises child custody is unfair. I assume she also then recognises that the whole justice system is unfairly balanced against men. And yet still, she feels like, yeah, but we have periods and we bear children, therefore we have it worse. For fuck's sake, there's no catering to these idiots, is there?
Glass ceiling. I'm not pressed for you to hold a door. I'm not stressed for you to marry me. I'm independent. I want equal or perhaps even a larger salary.
My dear, even if you want to marry me, it's not gonna happen. It's simply not. I might hold the door open for you. I'm not a complete cunt. But marriage is right off. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, I guess she let the cat out of the bag when she said I want equal or perhaps even a larger salary. Because she realises she's got equal pay. Hell, she's a rapper who won several prizes. She earns more than most men do combined. Well, maybe not combined, but still, she earns a lot more than the average Joe. Or the average Mary. Fair is fair. But yeah, she wants an even bigger paycheck. It's not that she wants equality. She wants equality plus.
Women earn 78 cents for every dollar of their male counterparts. It's crazy my bank account is determined by my body parts. Breasts affect checks, ass affects cash. He has a penis, I have a vagina, so his salary's automatically higher. So don't tell me that lie about glass ceilings not being true, because Hillary already cracked it. Next time, we're breaking through.
The stupidity with this one is almost palpable. I mean, seriously, the glass ceiling got cracked because Hillary almost got through. There isn't a glass ceiling. There simply isn't. I mean, we've had female presidents around the Western world, or prime ministers, because not all countries have presidents. We've had, well, female heads of state. I mean, there have been queens around the world, and trust me, they are official heads of state. I mean, they rank higher than a president. I mean, you wouldn't know that because America doesn't have royal families. They have dynasties, which is almost the same. The wage gap bullshit has been debunked so many a time. Hell, you even said, well, I want to have equal pay, or rather, I would have a little bit more. Well, there you have it. That's the problem with you bloody feministic bullshitters. You keep lying so much that even when you recognize that it's a lie, you still try to double up on it. Well, even if it's equal already, we still want more. That's the whole bloody fucking problem. You want to take. What are you going to give? I mean, are there working women out there that should earn a decent salary? Yes, and they do. Especially in the Western world. I mean, it might be a problem in Africa and the Middle East, but feminism isn't going to change anything about that, especially not in the Middle East, because, hey, how dare we speak ill about the cultures of the Middle East? The thing is, bloody, stupid, idiotic feminists out there, it's pissing me off. You're not bringing any real arguments. Yeah, but men have it better. How do men have it better? Well, you don't have periods and you don't get pregnant. Yeah, but we die a lot more than women do. Well, that's not true. Everyone dies. Okay, fair point. Everyone dies. We die more on the job. And if we look at health research, there is more money going into the research and treatment of illnesses women suffer than men suffer. Now, these are all small things, and I'm not even blaming anyone for this. I'm not even blaming feminism for this. We as a society are gynocentric. We prefer to keep our women alive, and whether we like to admit it or not, men are expendable. Because if a society dies, its women can bring back the society, its men can only die for its society. It's a bullshit idea, but that's how it really is. But then we have idiots like this claiming that they want more because they are women? Equality isn't good enough? Okay, you know what? Like, share, subscribe if you feel so inclined. I'm done with this one, and I'm really looking forward to a subject that might look a little bit nicer, because it isn't all women that are bad. I can't figure out the simple thing, though. I mean, why are there no good feminists out there? There are plenty of good women. Why are there no good feminists? Anyway, see you all next time.
Aw, I had so much fun doing this one. But yeah, I understand the frustration and all that. Like, share, subscribe and all the jive. And if you'd like to see me back, come back.